What's up, Clashers? This is Ezeldog of Red Hot Heat here, getting caught up on our replays. We're going to go 2 wars back into the Thaibinh clan, which we won by 1. It was a little different war for us because it's 20 versus 20, so that's not the rhythm that we're used to. One thing I know I can say about why this war was too close was that the Town Hall 10s weren't really working out too well here on these. You see the struggles there. This was a 95%. It was almost a 3-star, but both Ezeldogs failed on this base, and that's just not good enough. But luckily we had Sir Patrick IV to come in and get a clean-up 2-star at the end for us for the win. We're going to take a look at just a couple attacks. There weren't that many bright spots in this war. Oops, wrong one. There weren't that many bright spots in this war, but there's a few things we can check out, and we're going to show this one by Cal. Okay, because it's just a classic Town Hall 7 Dragon funnel. There have been some other Dragon attacks that have not been funneled well, so it's worth probably just reviewing for anybody who's new. When you lightning the back air defense, now your goal is to reach the second air defense, and this is what a funnel looks like. One dragon there, clearing out the sides so that the rest of the dragons go to the center. Okay, when you just drop all your dragons in a pile or a wave, you risk them wrapping around the sides. And at Town Hall 7 you can get away with it, but at Town Hall 8 you will not. And what you'll see 2 wars from now when we get that video caught up is, again, one of our Town Hall 7s 3-starring a Town Hall 8. And what it depends on is a good dragon funnel to get the second air defense, and then good balloon pathing to get the third air defense, or at least make it so the dragons can get the third air defense. Okay, so let's not be sloppy in our Town Hall 7 dragons and go ahead and practice doing those funnels, because when you go up to Town Hall 8, you may still be relying on those dragons until you can get the hogs up. But we'll see. Alright, so thank you, Cal. We're going to look at a Hog Attack by Jacob. And there's one questionable thing in this attack, I guess I would say, is his choice of CC troops. He's going to bring max wizards in the CC and then only use them for cleanup. Everything else in this is really good. I don't know if he knew where the giant bombs were, but there's a double set here in this section. And whether it's on purpose or just good pathing, his hogs trigger them one at a time. So let's watch what happens here as these hogs go in. He's got a small group in there. They trigger some baby bombs. And then this larger group catches up. Watch what happens as they go. They trigger one, and they're being healed, and then they trigger the other. And so only some of the right ones got healed. That may have just been a bit of luck, but he did get the heal down in the right spot. He also gets this poison down in the right spot, nice and early. And he decides to preserve this group of hogs, the large group, let this little group go on the left. That little group almost had it, and then they hit a spring trap, which again just clears the way for the big group. And here come those CC wizards over here on the left. I was going to say, I think, obviously, at Town Hall 8, your CC troops are your best troops in the raid. And you can be bringing P.E.K.K.A.s and witches and max hogs. If you're going to bring max wizards, I feel like they should be part of the attack, not part of the cleanup. Because your own level 5 wizards can probably do just as good cleaning up. But those max troops that you can get in the CC should be much better in the attack itself. Okay, so just a thought for the future. Good job, Jacob. And he gets the 3-star here with his wizards and king. I didn't see what happened to all the hogs. Maybe the king got them. Okay. We're going to go to Bish Bash Bosh, also with the 3-star hog. Let's see what he has in the clan castle. He's going to send in 2 hogs and get the lure. I think if you're going to send 2 hogs, send 3. Get the archer tower down just for 1 more hog. You might as well clear it out. But he's using his BK to tank, and then his wizards kill the dragon. He rages the Barb King. Unfortunately, the Barb King goes down. But now he's sending in the hogs, including, where's the clan castle now? Hasn't come out yet. Okay, so he's got 1 group of hogs under heal, 2 groups of hogs under heal, looking for those bombs. Still hasn't hit any yet. In the core, there was so much space. Maybe they're down here, but his hogs passed right around that gap by the wizard tower. There's one. The other was probably next to it. But he paths his hogs and heals his hogs. Oh, don't tell me he had CC wizards too. Where's the clan castle? Maybe he saved it for the next raid. Obviously, oh, there they are. Okay, guys, so that's 2 in a row with the Max Wizards and the Clan Castle. I'd love to hear in the chat your thoughts about those. If that's in a video somewhere, I haven't studied it or seen it, of what's going on with the Town Hall 8s always. I try to keep up with those, but if there's a reason, we can discuss that. It could be good. Obviously, you both got 3 stars with it, but I do think that Max Hogs are probably the better choice in a typical Town Hall 8 hog raid, but let's talk about it. All right, 3-star by Bish Bash Bosh. Good job. Oh, we need another one. We're going to look at James 3-star on a Town Hall 9 and then wrap it up for this video. He's bringing a GoLaLoon. Looks like this crossbow's on ground. Maybe they're both on ground. So he's going in with a golem push, funneling with his wizards, and it looks like he's going to jump into the Archer Queen. And we'll see if he rages his kill squad for the CC kill or just saves those for his dragon, those 3 rages for his, balloons. So the king's going in. The jump's not down yet, though. Did he forget his jump? There's the jump. But the king is kind of right under those balloons. I can't tell if the king gets to the queen or not. Yes, he does. And he jumps back out the other side. But then the dragon gets him. He hasn't used any of his regular rages. That's the king rage that's there. But the queen is down. And I think he got an air defense, and the CC troops are down, so now it's just time to go around the base with your circular motion of balloons, just classic balloons. He's raging to 1 air defense. He's going to send another hound and bring the balloons around in a circle, rage to that 2nd air defense. He's using that rage just to get his balloons in the core. And probably 1 more rage to cover the core, and maybe both these air defenses. Let's see where he puts it. Because that sweeper is really pushing his balloons back. But the hogs are still up, so he's got time. He might be, there it is. He may have been wisely saving that rage to get one of his hounds to bust, because he still had 2 hounds up there. Okay, the balloons are going to get the last couple defenses. Wizards are going down. Minions are going down. And that's it for the 3-star. Alright, good job, James. Again, James, Jacob, and Bish Bash Bosh, all part of that good group we've got from the UK of serious players trying to work hard and work on the 3-star strategies. So again, we're glad to have them. Looking at the rest of the story, Giant did a 3-star go wipe there. We've seen those from him, and they're very good. Pat had to pick up a couple 2-stars to clean up for us, and all the Ezel dogs were able to really do was get a 3-star on a Town Hall 9, which is not worth showing. All right, but we're going to continue our learning process, and the next war was a win. The war we have right now is kind of a slaughter, but we're going to try to be ready for the next one that's tight and hopefully win by more than 1 star like we did this time. This is Ezel Dog again from Red Hot Heat with the Red Hot Replays, and thank you.